What's up, guys? It's your bro, Rich here again. Tonight in this video is an extended video of the previous, LS small block motor. so, so I'm still doing the LT4 motor. I've only got a little bit left, and then I'll pretty much end it there for tonight, probably. So, with that being said, let's just continue where I was off to. So let's continue where I left off. So the so although smaller than the previous 2.3 liter, although smaller than the 2.3 liter supercharged, although smaller than the previous 2.3 liter supercharger than the previous 2.3 liter supercharger, 2.3 liter supercharger used on the Gen 601. It spins to 5,000 RPMs faster, thus generating boost a lot quicker. So much faster boost pressure sequences, while making only slightly less total boost than the LS9. The Escalade V Escalade V variant uses a 2.7 liter E10 TVS supercharger. The Escalade V variant uses a 2.7 liter E10 TVS supercharger. This motor is also used by this motor is also used by SCG, so Scuderia Cameron Glickenhaus. So Scuderia Cameron Glickenhaus for their SCG 004S. This limited production so the limited production ISO Revolta GTZ, the limited production ISO Revolta GTZ, which is based on the C7Z06, also uses the LT4. So we got applications. So just gonna finish. So I'll quickly finish this one off, and then I'll save the next one for the next video. So for applications, so we got 5 cars in total. So starting off with the first one is the 2015-19 Chevy Corvette Z06, which makes at 60 so for power 6,400 RPM and torque 36. So for RPM levels, 6,400 for power, 6,400 for power, 6,400 for power, 3,600 for torque. So all 5 cars have the same exact power and torque RPM levels. So for the Z06, it makes 650 horsepower and 650 horsepower and 650 horsepower and 650 horsepower and 650 pound-feet, 881 881 newton meters of torque. Then we got the 2016 19 Cadillac CTS-V with slightly less power, 640 horsepower, 10 less than the Z06, but still pretty powerful, and a little bit less torque, 630 pound-feet, 854 newton meters of torque. So it's 20 pound-feet. Around 27 newton meters less, but still pretty powerful. So 2016-19 Cadillac. So 2016-19 Cadillac CTS-V, 640 horsepower and 630 pound-feet, 630 pound-feet, 850 newton, 630 pound-feet, 854 newton meters of torque. Next is the 2017-2024. So 2017-2024 Chevy Camaro ZL1. So another Chevy, but this time it's a Camaro ZL1 with essentially the same power and torque as the Corvette ZL6. Both at the same exact RPM levels. 650 horsepower, 650 pound-feet, 881 newton meters of torque. Next is the 2022 and onwards. So and onwards, Cadillac CT5V Blackwing Edition with 668, well, 670 horsepower and 659, well, 660 pound-feet. 893 will close to 900 newton meters of torque. 900 newton meters, like literally, it's the most powerful car of the 5 in this list. And the second, well, that's what it was until it kind of got destroyed by this. The 2023 and onwards Cadillac Escalade V with 682 horsepower, a little bit less torque, 653 pound-feet, 885 newton meters of torque though, but oh well. But still pretty powerful for an Escalade, not too bad. Okay, so alright, I'll do one more, and I gotta head to sleep because I gotta wake up early or for college tomorrow. Well, at the church, because I'm still doing work there. So the last one I'll do for tonight is the LT5. So the 6.2 liter LT5 LT5 debuted LT5 debuted in the the 6.2 liter LT5 debuted in the Gen 7 Corvette Z06 at the at the 2017 DMS Dubai Motor Show. It draws its name from the 5.7 liter 350, so 5.7 liter LT5 5.7 liter LT5 from the C4 Corvette, named after an explosive device, but oh well. So from the Corvette C4, manufactured from 89 to 93. Sorry, 1989 to 1993. The original LT5's really known as a Chevy small block V8, as it was designed by Lotus. Apparently, built by Mercury, Maine, and implements a DOHC 32 valve DOHC 32 valve multi-port injection system instead of the 16 valve pushrod design, so the V8 instead of the inline 4. The new and unrelated, apparently, LT5, however, has increased its displacement from 5 point the new and unrelated LT5, however, has so the new and unrelated LT5, however, has increased its displacement from 5.7 to 6.2 liters, retains the retains the Gen 5 overhead valve train, overhead valve train, and is topped with a 2.6 liter E10, so 2.6 liter E10 TVS supercharger, and it improves intercooler. It simultaneously couples the it simultaneously couples the standard direct injection system found found on Gen 5 motors with port fuel injection, so port fuel injection, or PFI for short. Specifically to satisfy specifically to satisfy upper RPM, specifically to satisfy upper RPM fuel demands. So upper RPM fuel demands. All right, so last few pieces and I'll pretty much end it for tonight. No, last few pieces left and I'll pretty much end it for tonight. Power outputs at 6400 RPM, 7 power outputs at 6400 RPM, 755 horsepower. That's right, 755 horsepower, and at 3600 RPM, 715 pound-feet. So 715 pound-feet, 970 newton meters of torque. Alright, got applications. We got a 2019 Corvette. So 2019 Corvette 01. So 6400 RPM for power, 3600 for torque. So it makes 755 700 so 755 horsepower. So 755 horsepower, and so 755 horsepower, and 715 pound-feet, 970 newton meters of torque. Well, since 969 measures right up to 970 newton meters of torque. Okay, next up is the 6.6 liter V8s. Starting off with the first one is the L8T. But I'm gonna do that for the next video. So right now I'll figure I'll end it there for now because I don't want to get too tired because I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow for the church. I got for the church for college because I'm still doing work there and whatnot. Still painting everything else. Like recoating it, respraying it, all that kind of stuff. With brushes, not like the paint cans, just brushing it. But it's gonna take time, so just advise you guys just to be patient. Advise you guys just to be patient with me because there's still a lot of progress we're doing. Everything has to be done. Well, not necessarily like right now, but well tomorrow because because the day is over. But at some point, I don't know when, but at some point, we're planning to try and get this done in like less than a week or so. I don't know, but at some point, we'll try and get it done. Alright, so for my next continued LS motor video will be about the 6.6 liter V8. Starting off with the first one is the L8T. So that'll be for an extended video. So, so that'll be it. If you guys like this video, like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell, notification bell, and hit all so you literally want to make brand new uploads. Alright, so that'll be it. Under 15 minutes. Perfect. I gotta go. I gotta go. I'll see you guys in the next video. But until then, stay safe, have a great evening, and have a good day tomorrow morning, and I'll see you guys soon in the next video. So, take care, folks. Stay safe out there. I'll see you guys soon. Good night.